Hello Scorpio, this is Becky from Northern Star Tarot and welcome to your general reading for October. I do apologise that I'm a bit late getting them out. Just a brief disclaimer, the tarot is an art form, the energy is fluid and the readings are general, so please always use your own judgment and intuition when making decisions that affect your life. Personally, I see the tarot readings like a song or a film. It's not going to resonate with everyone and people will pull their own meanings from the messages. There's further information regarding the decks used, etc. in the description, so please check that out. Also, just a reminder, please like, comment, share and subscribe to hear more from me. Please be kind in the comments and respectful. If I don't match your vibrations, then that's not a bad that's okay, it's not a bad thing. There are other amazing readers out there and at least one of them will connect with you. Okay, let's get into your reading. Guardian of the Four Corners, Mother in Earth, Father in Sky. Angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. Scorpio. Okay, we have central cards for Scorpio. That's way too many. Not really. Yeah, it is. Far too many cards. Just two, please. Thank you. Obstacles and challenges. A lot of that floating around at the moment. What else is at the centre of our reading? The Scorpio. Too many again. You're killing me. One more card at the centre, please. Thank you. Partnership and alliances. Obstacles and challenges and partnership and alliances. Right, okay, so they're both wands cards. This is needing to work together. Needing to work together with someone to overcome a challenge or an obstacle. Whatever it is that is getting in the way or causing friction. It's teamwork. It's also, it can be about stepping into a leadership role, taking control of a situation and saying, right, okay, let's get this done. And just organising people. Just be careful not to do it in a bossy sort of fashion. It's a bit of discord. In fact, I love the five of wands in this one because it's like, sorry about the shaky camera, still working on my setup. The five of wands in the deck that I'm now shuffling, which is the Green Witch Tarot. There you go. By Moura, sorry. Yeah, the five in that is like a choir, and you can see that they're all kind of struggling to work together in harmony, and that's what that one is. This one is the complete opposite. This is having an idea, knowing where you want to go, knowing what you want to build, and then finding the people that you need to help to do it. So I can see how these are working very well together, actually. It's having that obstacles and those challenges, and finding a way to work with the people that you're working with. And that doesn't have to just be in a workplace setting. It could be on a project. It could be on a home project, or a hobby. Just whatever it is that you're dealing with at the moment, even a relationship. It could be a case of not working in harmony with your partner and needing to sit down and discuss the obstacles and the challenges that you're facing together. Now let's see what cards we get for your reading. So this is the central theme. Shuffling for Scorpio. What messages we got for Scorpio? I should do it. What messages are there for Scorpio? I do is running my hand over, and when I feel it way down, and that's the one that I take. Your underlying energy is the witch. That's manifesting. That is having the tools and the skills and the ability to get what you want. And what do we want? We want to start something. We want a new beginning. We have got the seed here, the seed to plant, to get what we desire in our physical world. Okay. Quite a theme of quite a lot of pentacles here. So that is more our material world. It is the family, the home. It's anything you can touch and feel. It's your physical reality. The Five of Pentacles here, it's the card of poverty. Maybe there's not the funds. Maybe that is the problem, that you're working very hard here. This is working very hard on your trade. And either just not making enough money from it, or feeling like you don't make enough money from it. Like it's not giving you what you want, or the amount that you want. And there is help there. There's a way around it. Maybe budgeting a bit better, maybe accessing other funds, or looking at other ways to, or bringing in a partner. Whatever it is. Over here we've got the Six of Chalices. This is, it's nostalgia. It's the card of like childhood memories, and just that whole time when things were easier, before we ever had to do a bill ourselves. This entire little bit here seems really dreamy, really like nostalgia, and remember when things were easy, and that pinnacle of love with family life where you can just lay back and enjoy each other, enjoy family life. I mean, the good thing is that this is your future energy. We've got the Green Man here as well, which is it's another new start. It's taking risks. It's having that sort of innocent. This is the Fool in the normal tarot deck. There's quite an innocence to it. It's that, the way people who are quite innocent and maybe inexperienced just jump straight in. They don't question it. They don't worry about all the details. They just kind of go for it. But you've got the skills here. You've got the skills, the knowledge, the tools, everything that is required for this new start. The thing with the Ace of Pentacles, it's the possibility. It's the possibility to prosper, to sow something, but also understand that you can plant the seed in the ground, but you need to work hard at it to get it to grow into this, into a nice farmstead. And I think that here you know that already anyway. You know you've got to work hard and you're willing to do that. And you've got the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Chalices here. That's quite, these are like, this is fulfillment. It's financial fulfillment. It's emotional fulfillment. That's pretty good cards to have. This is having enough wealth to support your family. I think that's what I'm kind of getting here. Working hard, not really getting a whole lot of money out of it. Having this obstacle and needing to either get a new project going or a new means of income going so that you can support your family and have these two lovely cards. Or maybe, I mean, this can also be like inheritance. This can be help from family as well. And maybe, I mean, look here, they've got the couple, the child, but they've also got the next generation as well. So maybe there is help available, whether it's in terms of advice or support or anything like that. I mean, this is very much a working together, and maybe you need help from someone older, someone more like a parent maybe, or a grandparent, or a teacher. It doesn't have to be related, but someone who's close enough to be like family. We've got the Page of Wands as well. This is like, it's having that spark inside to, let's see. The Wands are all about our passions and the things that drive us. I'm just going to get it up. Pages. I'm still a little bit iffy about what career restlessness. There you go. Person may be looking around to see what else is out there in one's field of interest, but there is no immediate change in the works. So I am getting that feeling. It's feeling bored with your current job, or feeling unsatisfied with your current job or current work. Whatever it is you're currently working on and putting time and effort in is just not giving you the reward that you want. But there are other opportunities. If you have a look around, there's an opportunity for a new beginning here. If it's putting that time and effort into looking for it and not letting fear hold you back. Not letting fear of being poverty stricken, not letting fear of the challenges that you might have to face, especially if you've been working in the same place for a long time. It can be quite scary doing a new beginning. Right, I'm just going to quickly grab some clarifier cards. I already shuffled these ones. Oh. So you've got to make a decision. You've got to make a choice to either stay doing what you're doing, stay here, or to go in the warmth there. I didn't even call that one. It came out while I was still doing the Five of Pentacles. So we've got two fives there as well, and the fives are all about their conflict, really, their challenges that we're facing. And I feel like a situation before has left you feeling a bit beaten and a bit bruised. I mean, this is feeling like something's lost, feeling like you've lost something. And maybe I feel like you've lost passion for whatever it is that you were doing. Whatever it is that you've been building is just, it's not giving you the happy ever after. And it is feeling very much like a career. It's feeling more like a work reading than a relationship reading. Oh my word. So the Six of Chalices and the Six of Chalices has come out. Okay. Was there something that you wanted to do when you were a child? Or a place that just brought you happiness and brought you spark? There's very much I mean, the fact that we've got double confirmation there, there's something from your past, something left unexplored that you really wanted to do or felt passionate about. Especially with the Page of Wands here. I mean, look, the pages are quite youthful as well, and it doesn't necessarily mean a child, but I feel like this is your inner child. This is your inner child enjoying magic, and I feel whatever sort of career that you've gone into lacks that magic, and you want to find something that's got a bit more, that sparks you, that gives you, inspires you, and that gives you a means to live, like enough. Tell us about the Page of Wands. Right, okay. There we go. Oh my word, I've just had these out for Libra as well, but in different places. But the Fool. The Fool is a new beginning. It's the same as the Green Man. It's not having that fear. It's letting go of all the past baggage and taking a leap of faith. We've got the Three of Pentacles as well, which is, it's building, it's having the skills and the ability, just like the Witch, the skills, the ability, the knowledge to go for something that you want to go for. It can also indicate working with other people. Once again, going back to, the partnerships and alliances. It's the same sort of thing of maybe needing to look for advice or guidance, maybe speaking to a business advisor or a careers advisor. You get something for the centre of the reading, please. There we go. Yeah. I feel like you're just done with it. You've had enough. You've really had enough of the obstacles in your current place, and you're needing to just take a break from it all. But then will taking a break leave you with less money? Maybe that's a decision for some of these as to whether to just walk out of a situation before there's something in place. And maybe that's where this alliance, partnerships, and leaning on family for help. If you're in a position to do that and it is harming your mental ability. See, I hadn't even called that one again as well. This is being defensive. It's self-preservation, really. Yeah, that just kind of fits a little more with that of wanting to leave a situation now before something else is in place. And tell me about the telechalices. I always say if something's harming my mental health, I can't stay with it. I've tried. But of course, if you're not in a position to support yourself and there's no help there, then let's see what we've got for the 10 chalices. It's looking pretty positive though. It looks like you've got skills, ability, and you're just needing that confidence to go for it. That sort of childlike, I'm going for it. I mean, you may have already applied for these jobs or applied for a job. Oh, hate it when it does that. The King of Wands did come out though. I took him down because he's fell the right way. Yeah, this is a teacher. This is someone who knows their trade very well. Maybe an advisor. It could be a person. And the Six of Pentacles. This is having enough to give of others, like charity. maybe this is the family person. Given that we've got the Ten of Chalices there, is there a partner or a father figure that can help, that can share? But this card is very much, it's a card of balance as well. It's saying to not ask what you can get, but ask what you can give. And even if it's your time or your support to other people, that you will get it back, because the universe likes balance. The universe finds balance. So even if you're in this position of not feeling like you've got much to give, there can be other ways and other things that you can give, even if it's just letting someone know that you're there for them. Ten of Pentacles. Temperance. Temperance. I always have issues with temperance and, oh, what's the other one that just reminds me of it? Because it's justice. It's that sort of balance. But this is a balance of our inner world and our outer world. See, in the water is intuition, it's our thoughts and dreams and stuff like that, and a balance in the real world. But this is like, it's bringing that into the real world. It's manifesting this this happy family. Yeah, let's see what Temperance says. Sorry, I've still got this cold. It's been raging for about 2 or 3 weeks now. Balance and flow between two worlds and consciousness. Good people skills and ability to communicate with others so that they are willing to help one accomplish a task. So it is leaning on other people. It's asking for help and just going to the right people for it. And we're back down to the partnerships and alliances, which is very much the obstacles and the partnerships and alliances. It's been a great anchor for this reading, hasn't it, really? And get another card for Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. We got 2. Ace of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles. See, there's so much like, this is your passions. This is, you know, it's the start of a new creative venture. It's what do you desire? What do you desire? How are you going to create it? And so this is just the thought of that, really. It's not anywhere near or at a stage of building. And this is looking back over how far you've come so far with how much you've grown so far, basically, in your material world. So the stability that you've created, and looking back and asking yourself, is it worth it? Is it worth fighting for and keeping it, or going for this new creative ambition? That's feeling very much like what this decision is. I feel like you're tormented with that of, do I stick with what I'm doing, keep working away, not feeling the reward? We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So fortune is on your side. Things are changing. That's the thing with the Wheel of Fortune. It reminds you that everything is always in flux and always changing, and you are never stuck. The good thing here, I haven't seen one card that suggests that you feel trapped. Oh, look at this. So we've got the Empress, the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles again, and the Empress. And the Empress is just full of abundance. She just radiates growth and birth. It's a rebirth. Not necessarily, I mean, it can indicate a pregnancy. If you want to read that like that, you could say this entire reading could be like that, about choosing whether this is the right time to have a baby. Maybe that will get in the way of your career. If that resonates that way, then that definitely feels like that. But there's abundance, there's support from other people, and financial stability in the home. And I feel like this is, with this hard work, taking this new leap and putting the hard work in, and you can get this abundance. It's there if you work for it. Tell me about the green man. Tell me about the green man. Oh, no, don't fall out. Why is the green man in this reading? Right, I've got 3 cards there that have just jumped out. There we go. We've got the 5 of Pentacles again. This is following your heart's desire. It's seeing what is in your heart and putting the troubles behind you. Putting the troubled emotions behind you so you can go forward and have this new beginning. I always say in the other decks of the tarot, the Fool, here he is. The Fool is about to walk off a cliff, but he's not carrying any baggage for his journey. He's just got this little thing that's got the essentials in it, and that's what I get the feeling here. See, she's just got her cup. She's ignoring all these waves behind her, which is all the messy emotions that she's been through before. And even though there's a sense of poverty, there's a firm foundation to build on. You've got this to build on. So that's the advice there in that corner, is to take a leap of faith. Know that you've got support and a firm foundation to build upon. Okay, that's been your reading. I hope it's been helpful. Please let me know in the comments.